back to a Clash of Clans video. Finally, I've been making this one. I know it's just Clash Royale has been so much fun lately, so I've been spending most of my time playing that game. But we're back on, and I've been farming a little bit because I haven't been on in a while. So I need to get my loot up a little bit. And as you can see, we have 3.3 million gold and 2.1 million. 2.1 million gold and 3.3 million elixir. So farming has obviously been going very, very good for me. So I'm going to show you guys what trophy range I'm in. Just above like 2100s. That's usually where I try to farm. Using a BAM strategy. The way I train my troops is I do full in the front. First one. I clear out all my archers. Then I do roughly like 15 to 20 barbarians. Then I do archers. Then I do archers in the next two, because I always want to have more archers than barbarians, obviously, but I still want to have a bunch of barbarians. So then training minions in the rest of my Dark Elixir barracks, doing both barracks full of minions, not just one but both. Going out, and these are the kind of raids I'm finding, guys. I'm not joking around. This takes almost no time. It takes me probably 5-10 minutes to find one of these raids. So what I do is I want to maintain my trophies, obviously, because I am higher in trophies. So I clear out some extra buildings on the side, and then what I do is I find a small group of collectors like this and just take those out by themselves. And then what I do is if I find a big row of collectors like this, I do a full attack using 2 fingers, barbarians and archers. And then just sprinkling in the minions. You don't want to go heavy on the minions, because then you'll end up using all your minions before the end of the raid. That's what I ended up doing here. So it kind of backfired on me because I missed so much loot on this side of the base. Like, look how much loot is left here. I'll just fast forward it to the end. Look how much loot ends up being there at the end of the raid. Just absolutely miserable. Losing the raid. That lightning spell was not to try and win the raid. It was trying to get some more gold. So over what is that? Over like 600,000 loot in that raid. You want to try and get some Dark Elixir just so I can take care of the cost of the minions, because you do want to still be maintaining your Dark Elixir. So let's go and jump into another replay here. Just checking out this replay. Just amazing loot, guys. I'm telling you, if you guys come up here, you will not be let down unless you watch this video not in the near future, which you will probably end up being let down. So this is like the same thing. Dropping some minions, some archers. Doesn't really matter what you use, just as long as they're not getting targeted by any defenses. See, the cannon cannot shoot upwards, so I place a minion on this collector here, just so I can easily grab that. This raid I was kind of skeptical about attacking because some of the collectors were on the inside of the base, but I said this loot is just too good to turn down, so I went for it anyways, just doing the same thing, placing the archers around the outside of the base. He had a lot of free buildings, so I did end up coming out with the win, as you guys should have seen before. So it makes it a lot easier when they do have buildings on the outside. So just doing the same thing here. See a loner collector by itself. I just clear that up, not with any minions, just using a little bit of troops just to clear those. And then I find a bunch of collectors together like here and like here. So what I do is when I see a bigger group of collectors, I then do a full attack using 2 fingers of barbarians and 2 fingers of archers, then just sprinkling the minions in on top. You don't want to go heavy on the minions. Like last raid, I ended up using the rest of my minions before the end of the raid. So just dropping all my troops here. Dropped that rage spell a little bit ahead of the archers, but I did end up coming with the win. I did want to win because I do want to maintain trophies, so I did need to use that rage spell there. That was the only thing that was going to help me to win the raid, running out of breath. Taking out the cannon as well, wrapping up this raid for a 56% 1-star. Look at that loot, guys. Over 750,000 and 800,000, covering the cost of the minions that I trained. So let's go ahead, go back to base and check out one more replay that I have for you guys here. This one wasn't as good, but it was still amazing because obviously some of the loot was in the storages in the middle of the base. And this is what I've been finding like crazy, guys. I'm not joking. This loot is everywhere up here. So I do definitely recommend. Go check it out. Just try your hardest to push up here. If you are channel 8, it works really, really well. So just dropping some archers on the outside of the base, clearing up some percentage, and clearing up a bunch of easy loot. Easy, absolute easy loot. Just with an archer or 2. Like, look at this. All these collectors I'm just grabbing just for free. Just with those archers around the outside of the base. So here we are, commencing the raid. Seeing a big group of collectors, so just placing my troops. A line of barbarians, line of archers. You guys know how to bat them, right? I'm pretty sure you guys do. If you guys don't, watch pretty much any farming video from the past on YouTube anywhere. So let's continue to commentate over this raid. Doing the same thing on this side, seeing a group of collectors on this side as well. Doing the same thing, barbarians, archers, using 2 fingers on the screen, guys. That's what you guys want to do. Dropping a rage spell just so I can get in and grab this dark elixir here, because I didn't think my minions would be able to do it by themselves without the rage. So dropping the rest of my troops just to clear up some percentage, get the win. And this is what raids have been looking like, guys. Look at this raid. 700,000 loot in this raid, along with 450 dark elixir just to cover the cost of the minions that I did use in this raid. So guys, if you haven't, if you're still thinking about it, don't think about it, just do it. Go up here, guys, and just demolish everybody. This is absolutely amazing. My storages were almost empty. I'm not joking. My storages were almost empty about an hour later. Just boost your barracks, spend a couple gems. It doesn't hurt. Like, it's just a couple, I don't know. If you guys aren't doing this, you gotta do it, man. You gotta do it.
Do it! Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams.
Like, I gained like 5 million resources in a matter of an hour. Like, I don't know. If this isn't convincing you, I don't know what will. But guys, I gotta wrap this video up. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, have a magnificent evening, and I will see you guys next time.